over his shoulder. There's no contest there. He wins it. And
wow, Ramadipa gets 4th place ahead of Gonzalez, Thompson and Pugliese finish 8th position, and Christian Daniel, Sullivan Mounty round out your top 10. But Wama, a tactical masterclass once again. This really is Ramadipa in 4th position. You so nearly had a double podium, Indonesia.
that's right, in just section ring race 2, and the lights go out. Who gets a good start? Capuchin is into the lead from pole position, but number 51 is Rate, sits into 2nd place. He goes up the inside. Capuchin comes around outside, but it's Brian Ariarte.
Oh,
yes,
that is a couple of fallers in the background there. Not one of them's Joel Pons, but as we switch back towards the front end, it is Ariarte leading from Capuchin. Pratama into 3rd. He's got Thompson for company in 4th position there.
Unfortunately, I think it may have been Alejandro Fernandez as well. I saw the pink helmet. Anyway, we'll see. Ariarte, who has the advantage. They go down the hill. Capuchin in a superb 2nd place. But Joel Pons, he never has any luck. He's one of the fallers. And Brian Ariarte already touching the green stuff. He's got 3rd place as well.
So 3 riders down on the first turn. Nelly, and that was nearly a couple of other riders down there in 7th place too.
And Veda Pratama does not want to hang in there. Capuchin goes up the inside. Veda Pratama tries to go past both of them. Can't quite do it, but he does. Hangs on to the lead to go down the hill. But it's Veda Pratama who has pushed aside the white helmeted man from Kyrgyzstan to take 2nd place.
Well, it was a clean getaway for just about everybody initially. The jump at first takes off, but here's what happened towards the back. It looked like it was Fernandez who hit the back of, looked like Agostinelli there, and taking the hapless Joel Pons with him.
Right, and obviously, you know, the situation has been cleared. Hang around, waiting there. He's taking the lead, but he's already under pressure. He's passed by Capuchin on the inside. Around the outside is Brian Ariarte to take the lead. The 51 is Ariarte. Capuchin on 17 in 2nd place. Veda slots in. Trying to take it back. Loses 3rd place.
This is a completely different kind of race than we saw yesterday. Riders so much closer. The fastest rider on track last time around was Ramadipa. Yesterday's 2nd place finisher, the 32, up into 7th place. Now 6th as Johan Gonzalez.
Capuchin is taken out the lead. Absolutely superb stuff. Veda Pratama, he goes inside him. Up the hill, it's very hard place to pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama takes the lead with a superb tight line to climb the hill.
That is extreme confidence right there from Pratama, isn't it? Better isn't it like he's ridden around here in 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone inside Brian Ariarte to take 4th place, I think. But it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only just from Gonzalez. Let's spread across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. But Veda Pratama has the advantage. Can push him back into 2nd place. Ahead of the number in
the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Dinesh feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way. Although Brian Ariarte is much closer in the championship to him now as we look ahead from Dinesh to Ariarte. Maybe Dinesh is feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
My goodness, it is.
Oh, and he comes right across the front of Benyat Fernandez. Goodness me, he's saltpeter, I'm sure of it. It is. It's the series leader down, and that could be well and truly game on for the championship.
Absolutely, we were talking about it being, you know, a 2-horse race for the champion for the cup just a few races ago, but this opens up everything completely.
And the points have completely swung in the favour of Ariarte, Mr. No Plan B.
Right, down the waterfall again, it is Brian Ariarte that leads. Capuchin in 2nd base. Marco Morelli in 3rd. Is it Gonzalez up the inside? He has to back out of it, but Capuchin takes the lead.
You were absolutely right in terms of confidence, Peter. Ramadipa thinks in his favour. He's back in the live cup standings in the lead at the moment.
Right, okay, so Capuchin now has a bit of a break. Gonzalez in 3rd place. Ariarte pushed back to 4th with the orange helmet. Now in the lead.
And look at the size of this group then, Peter, then. As they cross the line, how many will we have in this leading group now? It will be 14 team would just about get a point. Ramersdorfer a second adrift in that
away,
second chasing group. Well, what a race we have on here with 12 laps to go.
Right, to find almost the moral winner, I felt, of the race yesterday. Did so much leading, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got a technical problem about Ramersdorfer pulling out of the race. He pulled off at turn 1, unfortunately, banging his machine. He's fallen down into his Rookies Cup in its most classic form.
It is, isn't it? Such a
You
totally different
wanna
race.
love me, well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we can be okay. Okay, maybe you can be the change I need today. I promise that I'm
Back in contact with competition. They go down the hill there, overtaking it, come out of the slipstream. There's his lead, got it to Pratama Raih, who takes the lead again. David Morelli.
Up the climb they come, across the start-finish line again. 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting bullied all over the place, Peter. He was 13th crossing the line that time around, but just jumped up into 11th place as we look in towards turn 1 again. Goodness me, a lot of riders.
I wonder if these guys, you know, some of the bright sparks are saving tyres a bit, because in qualifying, the first pole and second quickest time was set, I think, lap 3 or 4. This is a 19-lap race, so I wonder if someone like Uriarte just doesn't want to try the big breakaway because he knows he's going to need tyres left at the end.
Doing the biggest dive on the ball, and then it's going to be Morelli who goes through the front and back. It is Ktm blocked over by, getting all crossed up. It's Morelli leading the way from Ramadika in second place now. That is why they don't want to be the one that's getting dived over the turn.
Like nothing Marco Morelli has the slightest advantage. There is the 51 of
That's it all weekend long so far, but he might well be feeling a bit happy after this. Morelli still leads standing towards turn 1. But goodness me, how many riders are Christy on the lead? Ramadika goes in a second place then.
And Brian Uriarte came up the inside from a nose hit. He was around to watch Marco Morelli be so superb at Assen, and that's why I think he moved up into 5th place and is now up into 4th
Through here. Well, look at that, look at the gap forming. I mean, Morelli's not hanging around. It'll be very interesting to see the lap times this time around.
Now let's see Uriarte will be late on the brakes here. Chloe yesterday is in 2nd place.
These three, absolutely. Maybe even 2/10 or 3 ahead of everybody else that last lap around. And that is making the difference. One more with Uriarte leading what's now really the chasers. We're looking at Semitani, the gap
To the rear of the number 7, Daniel Fernandez in 3rd as they go down the hill.
Ramadika's lead was short-lived, but Morelli took him straight back. He said, no, I need to lead this race. I've got the pace. I don't want to get overtaken. He just needs to get out front and absolutely go for it. None of this
That he was running in qualifying. Maybe the bike isn't really set up to do this, but he's a bright, wily rider, and he'll make the best of the situation, certainly. There's the 51 of Brian Uriarte. He'll be late on the brakes at the bottom there. He goes from 4th to 3rd.
perfect line choice from the 95 of Morelli there, guarding his line well and true. Come to blows out of the final corner. 4 laps to go, Peter. This is where it really changes. They fan and squeeze across the start and finish straight in towards turn 1. Uriarte goes up the inside. He just makes it stick.
And we're saying Mitani do what he did yesterday when he finished. When he finished, it was just so superb. Indeed, he did. And he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the inside.
Made him move over. Made him think about that one.
And look, there's your man at the 54. He was biding his time, but he's back, ladies and gents. There's Veda Pratama going for the lead here in race 2. He's up to second place.
3 laps to go as they go
5 or so, but they're not that much quicker than everybody else behind them. They really are just now mucking each other about, really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Brian Uriarte, Marco Morelli in 3rd place.
Dives up the inside of Uriarte again. 2 riders really at the top of the cave, but Veda Pratama's starting to get away from it, Peter. He's got a couple of bike lengths, quarter of a second ahead of them. Will it last into these last 2 laps that we have? The rookies got action. Mitani up in the 4th position at the first turn, then
He can do it. He probably doesn't know that he's got just an advantage unless he sees, of course, one of the TV screens around the track. And a lot of the riders do that. They look up at the TV screens.
And doesn't got the second and third places, but it is all about Indonesia's Veda Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final time. This victory is going to be his. It's all about who's going to get second.
Yeah, there's about three abreast there, but up the inside, there's Matani on the 34 who has the advantage. Carpushin's there in the white helmet in third place. Carpushin goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Matani comes across. He is surely going to take second place ahead of Matani. Veda Pratama looks over his shoulder. There's no contest.
Fourth place ahead of Gonzalez, Thompson and Pugliese. Fernandez loses out to finish 8th position, and Christian Daniel, Sullivan mounting round out your top 10. But what about Veda Pratama? A tactical masterclass once again. This really is a superstar in the making. Remedy for him.
For weekends, the whole concept, the whole complexion of the cup has changed completely.
Absolutely, absolutely. And a bit of aura farming for Veda Pratama just there. I won't even bother explaining to you what that is, but trust me, it's...
Hakim Danish tak terima, Veda Ega Pratama tampil terlalu ganas di race 2 Red Bull Rockies Cup 2025 Sachsenring. Balapan kedua seri kelima Red Bull Rockies Cup 2025 di Sachsenring pada Minggu, 13 Juli 2025, menjadi momen bersejarah bagi pembalap muda Indonesia, Veda Ega Pratama. Dengan comeback luar biasa, Veda berhasil meraih kemenangan spektakuler yang membuatnya menjadi sorotan utama. Namun, di balik kegemilangan tersebut, ada satu nama yang tampaknya belum bisa menerima kekalahan ini. Hakim Danish, Veda Ega Pratama, yang start dari posisi ke-7, menunjukkan performa luar biasa sepanjang balapan. Ia sempat memimpin, tetapi kemudian terlempar ke posisi ke-13 akibat insiden di tikungan es lengkung yang terkenal di Sachsenring. Namun, dengan tekad dan kecepatan yang luar biasa, Veda berhasil bangkit dan kembali memimpin, akhirnya finish di posisi pertama. Kemenangan ini semakin mengukuhkan namanya sebagai salah satu pembalap muda berbakat di ajang internasional. Di sisi lain, Hakim Danish harus puas finish di posisi terakhir. Performanya yang kurang maksimal di balapan ini membuatnya kecewa, terutama karena harus mengakui kehebatan Veda Ega Pratama. Usai balapan, Hakim terlihat emosional dan mengekspresikan ketidakpuasannya. Saya tidak bisa menerima ini. Veda tampil terlalu ganas hari ini. Dia sempat terlempar jauh, tapi kemudian bisa kembali memimpin dan menang. Ini sangat sulit saya terima, ujar Hakim dalam wawancara pasca balapan. Hakim juga mengakui bahwa dirinya merasa tertekan dengan performa Veda yang semakin konsisten. Saya tahu dia, Veda, berbakat, tapi hari ini dia seperti tak terkalahkan. Saya harus introspeksi diri dan mencari cara untuk bisa bersaing lebih baik di balapan berikutnya, tambahnya. Comeback spektakuler Veda Ega Pratama. Balapan di Sachsenring memang dikenal sebagai salah satu sirkuit yang menantang bagi para pembalap. Dengan tikungan-tikungan tajam dan kombinasi es lengkung yang membutuhkan teknik tinggi, hanya pembalap yang benar-benar terampil yang bisa tampil maksimal. Veda Ega Pratama membuktikan bahwa dirinya memiliki semua kualifikasi tersebut. Start dari posisi ke-7, Veda langsung menunjukkan niatnya untuk mengejar podium. Di lap kedua, ia berhasil menyalip beberapa pembalap dan memimpin balapan. Namun, di lap kelima, insiden di tikungan es lengkung membuatnya terlempar ke posisi ke-13. Banyak yang mengira balapannya akan berakhir di situ, tapi Veda membuktikan sebaliknya. Dengan kecepatan dan ketenangan yang luar biasa, Veda berhasil menyalip satu persatu rivalnya. Di lap terakhir, ia berhasil merebut kembali posisi pertama dan finish sebagai pemenang. Kemenangan ini semakin mengukuhkan reputasinya sebagai pembalap muda yang pantas diperhitungkan. Saya sangat senang bisa memenangkan balapan ini. Sachsenring adalah sirkuit yang sulit, tapi saya bertekad untuk memberikan yang terbaik. Terima kasih kepada semua yang mendukung saya, terutama keluarga dan tim, kata Veda usai balapan. Reaksi netizen dan dukungan untuk Veda. Kemenangan Veda Ega Pratama Langsung menjadi viral di media sosial. Netizen Indonesia ramai-ramai memberikan dukungan dan pujian untuk pembalap muda asal Cirebon tersebut. Veda Ega Pratama, kamu luar biasa. Keren banget comeback-nya. Semoga terus sukses di ajang internasional, tulis salah satu netizen di Twitter. Hakim Danish jangan kecil hati. Kamu juga hebat. Ini hanya salah satu balapan. Masih banyak kesempatan untuk membuktikan diri, tulis netizen lainnya yang mencoba memberikan semangat kepada Hakim. Tantangan ke depan. Meski meraih kemenangan spektakuler, Veda Ega Pratama menyadari bahwa perjalanannya masih panjang. Red Bull Rookies Cup adalah ajang yang sangat kompetitif, dan setiap balapan membutuhkan persiapan maksimal. Saya tahu ini baru awal. Masih banyak hal yang harus saya pelajari dan tingkatkan. Saya akan terus bekerja keras dan berusaha memberikan yang terbaik di balapan-balapan berikutnya, ujar Veda. Sementara itu, Hakim Danish juga bertekad untuk bangkit dari kekalahan ini. Ini pelajaran berharga bagi saya. Saya akan berlatih lebih keras dan mempersiapkan diri lebih baik untuk balapan selanjutnya, kata Hakim. Kemenangan Veda Ega Pratama di Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 Sachsenring bukan hanya sekadar prestasi individu, tetapi juga kebanggaan bagi bangsa Indonesia. Meskipun Hakim Danish masih harus berjuang untuk menemukan performa terbaiknya, persaingan sehat antara kedua pembalap muda ini diharapkan bisa memacu mereka untuk terus berkembang dan mengharumkan nama Indonesia di kancah balap internasional. Dengan semangat dan dedikasi yang tinggi, siapa tahu di masa depan kita akan melihat lebih banyak pembalap Indonesia yang bersinar di ajang-ajang balap dunia.